just a drop.
Wide open look. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Doncic has got 17 now.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Thompson. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And the rejection by English. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Donaldson. 7 points in the game. And yes, it's good. He's got 9.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right? Right at the rim.
Thompson right side. The 3 from English. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. 19 seconds left in the third. And Thompson kicks to English. Out to Anthony. Let's go. And no good. Nice D from Nowitzki. Here's Blackman. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll be back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Aguirre. Nowitzki is out there with Donaldson. Then there's Doncic, and it's Blackman in at the 2. And stolen by Aguirre. Lets it fly. And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got 9 points here in the second half. Denver leading by 19. The kick out to English. And now the fast break. Nowitzki with the ball. Good, nice job down low.
And you have to love Nowitzki beating everyone down the court. It energizes his team, just leaks out in transition.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Pass to Mutombo. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. English, no good. Mavericks trail by 15. Here's Aguirre, and the dunk by Aguirre.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Thompson with the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And he does not hit. Mavericks trail by 16. Aguirre against Thompson. The shot from 20, and good that time.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
The Nuggets leading by 14. Outside Murray. Anthony fires, and there's the three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Mavericks trail by 17. All alone. Yeah, count it. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Aguirre. Doncic with it. English picks him up. Good work there as it goes down.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Thompson outside. Now Anthony. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Doncic. The three is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson. Oh, the slam dunk.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponent.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And Thompson slams it home.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Donaldson no good. It's Thompson off the drive, and Thompson slams it home.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had
So Dallas will get the first possession, and now Dallas is starting group. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Aguirre in at the three, the small forward.
A great shooter. For Nowitzki, the mid-range is easy money all day long.
So it's Denver now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Anthony. It's deflected. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Blackman. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Count it. Good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. There's a screen by Anthony. Thompson passes to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. Had about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Blackman. Donaldson controls the rebound and the putback.
Being that Donaldson is 7'2", I mean, he's hard to keep off the glass because he works to get to the glass. Nice persistence capitalizing there.
Now here's Murray. Three-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Nowitzki using that size to help him squeeze that offensive board right off the glass.
And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Aguirre. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Thompson pulls it in.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
And the rebound goes to Dallas. Donaldson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Aguirre passes to Doncic. Here's Aguirre, defended by Murray. Back to Doncic, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Here's Murray. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He got a piece of it.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Ball stolen. Here's Blackman, defended by Murray. Tries it from 16, and it's in, off the glass.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Murray. Denver moving it around. English passes to Anthony to snap the cold streak, and he lays it in.
Anthony wanted to see that play finish the right way. Good job on the offensive glass.
Oh, swiped away. It's a one-on-one situation. The 3 from Thompson, and Donaldson pulls it down. Dallas leading by 10. Here's Nowitzki, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Donaldson. Pass to Doncic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nothing the D could do there. No way to stop Doncic. He's so hard to guard.
Thompson passes to Murray. Up and over Doncic. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Donaldson. Mutombo with the rebound. Nuggets trail by 10. Anthony outside. Again, Denver scores.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Blackman. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Murray, no good.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second chance buckets.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Nowitzki in at the four-man spot. Anthony in the post, and that one is stuffed right through.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Murray against Doncic. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Murray takes a three. Deflected.
Love the timing that time from James Donaldson on the block.
To the right side. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires high post. Rebounded by Denver. And here's Murray. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Doncic. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Murray scanning the floor. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's English. Yet to see a basket. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. McGuire can't hit.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Going inside. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas leading by 10. Corner shot. And it's Nowitzki missing. And here's Denver. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's English. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. Tipped away. Here's Aguirre. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Oh, man, he can't get anything.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish.
Hey, you've always got to know where Nowitzki is. I mean, even in the open floor, he's got a keen sense of finding open spots.
Here's Thompson. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Donaldson. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Nuggets trail by 8. Thompson scanning the floor to the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Murray passes to Thompson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Mutombo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Anthony. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. That one drops for him. Donaldson's got 8 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Thompson passes to Murray. Lets it go from the wing, and it's good for 2.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the middle. 3 on 3. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
English passes to Anthony. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Dallas on top, up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
They're measuring up the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Denver, trailing by 2. We've got Carmelo Anthony, Thompson out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Mutombo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Doncic. Here's Donaldson.
What you say? Oh, goodness. Come on now.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The 3 from Thompson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Donaldson. There's the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Murray. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Cannot let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets.
Here's Nowitzki. No good from outside.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. And there's the rejection.
Nuggets foul. David Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. A good look from Doncic. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Doncic has got 6 points.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
Pass to Murray. To the inside. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Thompson fires from way outside. And another miss by Denver. The Mavericks trailing. Aguirre passes to Nowitzki. Another one falls for Dallas.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Murray for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the basket by Blackman.
Assisted by.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Thompson finds Murray. Takes the three. The rebound by Nowitzki.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Aguirre. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. The three. Rebounded by Denver. Here's English. And the layup falls. English has got 4 points this quarter.
Looking completely comfortable attacking from the inside. Alex English doing his thing.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Here's Aguirre. Again, Dallas.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
Here's the three. English can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 3. Donaldson passes to Doncic. Releases. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Doncic has got 8 points. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Pulls it. Tough shot, Murray. Here's Doncic. And there's the screen. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Donaldson hits the jump hook. 18 points for him.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Could be an exciting finish. Here's Doncic. So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Luka Doncic. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4 slot. Here comes Luka. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Nuggets trail by 6. Murray for 3. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Blackman no good. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And that one drops.
You know, from that far out, Aguirre pretty much automatic.
And it's the Nuggets ball. 8-point game. Thompson outside. Launches a three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And another basket for Denver.
Thompson really in his bag right now, filling it up with ease.
Here's Donaldson. Misses from close range. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've made the offense uncomfortable, creating turnovers with the defensive pressure and cashing in on the other end.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Oh, he misses the layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Aguirre. Shoots. Jams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. Turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Ooh, the shot misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Knocks down the trifecta.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that ties this game up.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Here's Anthony. Oh, it's stolen. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter here. The three is in.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
Doncic. From deep three-point range. It's cleared away by Thompson. The Nuggets lead by 3. Here's the pick. Beyond the arc. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. Trying to match threes, sometimes you get too amped up and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Here's Murray. From deep. Murray with the 3-ball.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished. That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Now Anthony. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
He launches. Money from 3. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Denver has possession. It falls!
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Thompson nails it!
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Doncic, the triple drop!
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Murray with it. Thompson fires. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now for our player of the game.
The Mavericks to start out. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Luka Doncic. Donaldson is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Blackman in at the two-guard position.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Basket, good.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And the dunk by Aguirre.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Thompson for three. Mutombo passes to Carmelo. Fades. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And the basket by Blackman.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Blackman. Denver able to drain the three. Whoa, man! Wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Pass to Mutombo. Thompson looking for an opening. Chalk up 2 there. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Mavericks making the shot. Murray outside. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter. But I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
Here's Blackman. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Iverson's checked in for Thompson. Then for the Mavericks, Chandler's checked in for Donaldson. And it's Kidd in for Luka Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Anthony against Nowitzki. Anthony kicks to Murray. Denver passing it around. Aguirre against English. 4 on the shot clock. Tries it from 9. Nice touch on the bank shot. 1:35 left in the first quarter. To the wing right side. A 3 from Aguirre. Hits the three-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Murray outside. Back to Iverson. English against Aguirre. Just 5 on the clock. English no good. Dallas leading by 8. 52 seconds left in the first. Here's Aguirre. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue line. And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Blackman's shot is off.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And English with the stuff.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Murray with the bounce pass. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Mavericks shooting their first foul shot of the game. Murray against Kidd. Out to the right wing. Aguirre kicks to Chandler. Pass to Blackman. And he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a
Is confirmed.
And indeed, they're going to look at again. He's certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
And so it's... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Aguirre's out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Kidd. Then it's Chandler. And it's Blackman in at the 2 guard. Kidd passes to Aguirre. Nailed from three-point land. Aguirre's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, you just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Here's Blackman. Iverson covering. And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas.
When he gets going, Blackman is not somebody you want to mess with. You just want to keep feeding him and just see how many he can make.
Driving in. Oh! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
This one for 3. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Dallas.
for the three. And again, Dallas with the three.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Mavericks leading by 13. Over to the wing. Kidd against Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets. Mutombo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And they're running. The finish for the finish. And the dunk by Chandler.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Iverson. He has yet to score. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. And here are the Mavericks now. Kidd passes to Aguirre. Back to Kidd. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. Another steal. Here's Blackman. He's got 25. Ooh, oh my goodness. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And get a low fat move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff. And the basket by Blackman.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of this. First one falls for.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Here's Blackman. He has 31. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Murray scanning the floor. From the top of the key, he buries it. Murray's got 6.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Baseline try, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
That just illustrates how well-rounded Murray's game is. When he's doing damage from the mid-range like that.
Here's Chandler, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
And so it's Dallas out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Nuggets trail by 17. We've got Allen Iverson. Anthony is out there with English. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Mutombo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe is so active on the glass.
Iverson grabs the board. Here's Denver now, and here they go. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Picked by Anthony. Iverson buries it from deep.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Taken away by Anthony.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Dallas. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks leading by 14. It's stolen by Mutombo. A pull-up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he sinks the second. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Blackman. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Iverson. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Here's Blackman. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 13. Iverson with the ball. Picked up by Nowitzki. And he makes that one. Iverson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Mutombo is screen on Kidd. And it's Murray penetrating. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
Good on the second free throw. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Blackman. He's got 39. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And so here is Dallas after the missed 3 from Allen Iverson. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Here's Blackman. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. From deep, Iverson. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Murray, no good. Here's Blackman. Iverson covering. Pass to Kidd. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Kidd's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep, Iverson. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
The last 3 shots put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Ken. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back to you guys.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you. And stolen by Iverson. Here's Murray. Out to Anthony. Here's the 3. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 5th rebound in this one. With the drive, Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Here's Kidd. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Blackman, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. English sets the pick for Anthony. A putback. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Here's Blackman. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Dallas. They're up by... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. They've got Nowitzki. He's out there with Aguirre. Get out there with Chandler. And it's Blackman in at the shooting guard position.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Well, Murray can create space off the dribble, and he doesn't hesitate with that pull-up.
Pass to Aguirre. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
You know, Jamal Murray has no problem being the facilitator when he sees open teammates.
Murray against Aguirre. Kidd passes to Aguirre. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Anthony.
And just a difficult stuff. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Nuggets trail by 9. English with no one around. No problem with the wide-open jam.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Dallas leading by 9. Chandler down low, covered by Anthony. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Driving to the basket.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. If it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Jacks up a 3. 3. Good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Beyond the arc. That does not go.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 9. So he gets them both. Nuggets running out of time. Anthony sets the pick for Murray. Count it!
Yeah, that time Murray called his own number, and it paid off for him.
And so it's Dallas with him. Now Nowitzki from outside. Whoa, vintage 3-pointer from Dirk.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Iverson outside. Here's the shot. There's the jumper. Nice one.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Here's Blackman. Iverson covering. He drills the three.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Kidd with it. Out guarded by Murray. For three. Kidd against Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The shot is off. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Does not go. Fires the three. The three goes down. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what...
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die. Looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly. If we scream no, this is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. And now Dallas is starting group. They've got Luka Doncic. And it's Donaldson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And there it is for him.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
A good look from Doncic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Pass to Mutombo. On the wing, Murray. Denver moving it around. Here's English. 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. Misses the 3.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
We played just over a minute here in the first. To the left wing. Here's English. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. English has got 5 now.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
And the basket by Blackman. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Anthony misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They set a pick to the paint. Here's Nowitzki, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. English can't get it to go. Here's Aguirre, defended by Thompson. Here's Nowitzki. Blocked! 3 on 3. Thompson passes to Murray. Here's English. Pass to Anthony. Thompson scanning the floor. Clock at 6. This one for 3. And again, Denver no good. The Mavericks lead by 5. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Denver. Thompson outside. The rebound by Nowitzki. Here's Blackman, and that one is hammered home.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Thompson. Murray finds Anthony. And another miss by Denver. There's a minute 47 left in the first. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Murray passes to English. Out to Thompson. Here's Mutombo. No points so far. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Blackman no good. Deflects the pass. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Murray. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
What touch by Murray. Such a skilled scorer.
Here's Nowitzki. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to English for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Now here's Thompson. Doncic grabs the miss.
just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. With the drive, got a piece of it. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead, leading by 8. Quarter number... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Blackman in at shooting guard. Here's Aguirre. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Anthony with a bucket.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Murray passes to Mutombo. Here's English. And another three for Denver.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Here's Iverson. Again, Denver scores.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Mutombo. The bank shot, no good. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
The shot that time not on target. Here's Iverson. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Aguirre. Dallas no good that time either.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Murray from outside. Murray from deep.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Murray from outside. And again, Denver with a 3.
And love that 3 from Murray. Just answering the bell.
Here's Aguirre. Knocks down the 18-footer. Aguirre's got 4 points this quarter. Denver in the lead. Here's Iverson. They get it back. The 3 fires in the triple.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Driving in. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's blocked. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. 1:39 left in the first half. Over to the wing. Here's Aguirre, defended by Murray. And Aguirre gets it to go.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And that one's good. He has 7. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Donaldson. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Blackman. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Dallas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Iverson passes to Anthony. Oh, got a piece of it. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. They grabbed their own miss.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
So we conclude the first half. It's Denver up 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Denver leading by 6. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's English in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
It's tipped. Murray against Doncic. From the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Tipped. Here's Mutombo, guarded by Doncic. It's stolen by Doncic. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Denver. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anthony, the pass to Iverson. Denver moving it around. From outside the arc, knocks it down from distance. And now a 12-point Denver lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Anthony right side, inside. Here's English. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone. He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Back to Murray. Murray gets it done inside.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Iverson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Iverson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line. Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Donaldson can't get it to go. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Out to Anthony. Three-pointer. And again, Denver with a 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Blackman's got 14 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Back over to you, Ryan.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to English. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. English has got 24.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Doncic outside. There's the three. The Luka three. Money.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First one falls for him.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Mutombo. Soft touch off the glass. Mutombo has got his second basket of the game.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's Iverson. Oh, my goodness!
Just throw it up.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And the basket is good. Donaldson's got 6 points.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Out to the right wing. Here's English. Off target with the three. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 15 points as this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic, and it's Nowitzki in at the four-man spot.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And that one's good. Donaldson. Here's Murray. Here's Iverson. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a three, and the three-pointer goes. Iverson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
The Nuggets lead by 16. Pass to Iverson. Puts up a three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Iverson's got 31.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
And look at Luka now, getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
They kick it out to Murray. Pulls it from the corner. Again, Denver scores.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket. Man, he has been great in this quarter, really involved. I love how they're using it.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Let's loose for three. English, that's good. English has got 16 points here in the second half.
A defensive
nice. Wow.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. From 20 feet. And it's in there. Denver leading by 17. Here's Mutombo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Launches it from deep. Ooh, it's stolen away. And Denver pushing it up now.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Well, if you have an opening, hit that gas pedal, and you will get an easy two.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities. It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Nowitzki, and he grabs the board and finishes it off.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Blackman, and he nails it. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket. Mavericks trail by 19. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Buries it from outside.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. From downtown. Yes, sir, with the three.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Mavericks trail by 15. Jacks up a three. Cash from downtown. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Nope. Now Murray. Now Anthony. Shoots a three. Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
The putback. How about the activity? Now Murray. From deep. And again, Denver with a three.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's Iverson.
Wow. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.